Arizona State travels to Utah. Utah minus 5.5 is the line. Game total at 48.5. Okay. Arizona State has been a bit surprising just because they lost so much last season, but they kind of come back and have been really chippy. Arizona State has a number next to their name. Okay, and they're going on the road. Okay, red flag number one. They're coming off a bye week. We like that. Last time we saw them, they beat TCU by 3 at home, beat Baylor by 3 on the road, beat up on Texas State, dropped a road game to Mississippi State, and they in week one they beat up on Northern Arizona. Utah, on the other hand, for the first few weeks of the season, was one of my favorite teams to watch. The super physical. They kind of kick the crap out. They go out of their way to beat up on teams. Really physical in the trenches, especially. Um, Last time we saw, okay, so they're coming off a bye week as well. Last time we saw them, they went on the road at West Virginia. They destroyed Dub V. Lost at home to Texas Tech. Bad loss. Well, bad loss for them, but Texas Tech is really good. Beat Utah at Utah. Destroyed Cal Poly. Destroyed UCLA. Okay, and now they're coming back home against an Arizona State team with a number next to their name. And okay, so both teams coming off a bye, I like that. I do think the elevation and the home advantage plays towards Utah. Also, just the physicality that Utah brings to the game. I don't see how Arizona State stops their ground attack. I think Utah kind of rolls here. I'll lay the 5.5 with Utah. And when it comes to the total, I take the over 48.5. I think this one ends up being like a Pac-12 after dark game from days of old, where you just see these two teams kind of you see Utah, I think, outclasses them in the first half, and then you see them kind of like trade punches in the second half, and they fly over the number. They end up combining. It's we're talking like a I'll say like a 35-24 final where just a bunch of points are scored. It's a really fun watch. So I'll lay the 5.5 with Utah, and I'll look to go over the 48.5 here. Okay.